Hello, guys, and welcome back online. My name is KING, the King himself, and I'm your superstar host. Okay, it is so funny with the way things are going on with the Dbanj. Yes, well, let's just thank God for his life that he has been released by ICPC. He has been released already, but then he's still under fire. By who? I know you are also guessing by who, and it's just so very funny. That it's Dotun. Yeah, or how do you pronounce the man? Dotun. Yes, and he has been so much blasting the badge ever since his release from the ICPC. Don't forget that the Dbanj was said to have been involved in a scam worth billions of naira. That's money for Empower that was being diverted. Yes, money for Empower that was being diverted to himself. And then he was invited for question, and he said he did not want to show up at first, but later on he just had to show up. Yes, that was contrary to what people were saying, especially bloggers. That was arrested by force. He was taken to something. So that was just a for us. Yeah, Empower fraud. I'm ready for you. The world will know how wicked, deceitful you and your family are. To the tune drags the bunch. Like, wow. I know you're also shocked. Like, why? Why? What is happening? What has it done? Because the band has never been anyone's back books before. At all, at all. Well, you can just want to prove me wrong. Yeah, and I want to prove myself wrong though. Maybe when he had some issues with Don Jazzy, when they were in Mohit, yeah, they recorded the Mohit, and they had to just, all of them just had to just disperse, even including one. The maybe that was the only time he had issues with people, and it was online. But now this will be actually the second time the bunch. His name has always been in the news, as a superstar now. He gets when he lost his child of blessed memory in 2018 to drowning in the swimming pool, and then this. Now, Oladotun Mufin Fuluwa Oloniyo, famous as to the tone, a Nigerian medical physiologist, model, and personal trainer, has taken to his verified Instagram page to call out Nigerian entertainer Dbanj. Yes. Although it's quite funny because Dotun is here to give clear details of what the issue is, but his posts is unrelated to the Empower Fund fraud that the Dbanj was recently accused of. So it was earlier reported that the Dbanj was detained and arrested last week Tuesday after ICPC operatives closed in on him, forcing him to surrender himself at the agency's headquarters in Abuja, that's Nigeria's capital. After almost 72 hours in custody, the famous singer was released by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC), but he was released on Friday afternoon, and that the ICPC might summon him later. His lawyer, Pelumi Olajengbesi, stated that the singer cooperated with the commission during its investigation. Well, that's a good of the band, at least. He decided to just cooperate. He has a good name now. You know what make it this soil for inside mud. On his part, Dotun the Tone threatened to expose all the lies of the singer and that of his family members. According to the father of two, he had been quiet for the past 2 years, but not anymore. And no power again, don't worry, I will give it more light soon. No more love and light. All light off. I'm patiently waiting, he wrote. And he added, I've been quiet for the past 2 years. Several lies have been told, several attempts have been employed to pervert the course of justice. It is shameful when legal practitioners that are supposed to be learned, rather than submit themselves to the jurisdiction of the court, choose to conduct the practice of the law like social media bloggers. Anyways, at I am Bangali, yes, that's the Banji's name. That's his username on Instagram. Said always, anyways, at I am Bangali of life. I have heard and read the spurious lies you, your half-baked lawyer, and your family have fabricated with the press and the police, and I promise you, I am ready for you. Since you have chosen to take the matter to the press, the entire world will now know how wicked, deceitful, ignorant, and despicable you and your family are. As for Taiwo, Momiwa, God will heal your heart one day. I won't stop praying for it. This matter no be small matter. Yeah, the same way you are wondering what has happened, it's the same way I'm also wondering what waiting happened, waiting. What has this young man done now? What has the band done? What has happened? Well, celebs have been begging Dotun, OAP Dotun, after he dragged his wife on the bench. Now, what's now it's now no, it's now very, very like very confusing now because it seems as if maybe well, I don't want to hit the light yet, but I just want to say it on my from my own instinct, probably like it's under probability. I beg. I'm not saying that is what it is. Probably Dbanj and Dotun's wife are in a you understand a kind of relationship. I don't want to call it romantic yet, because for him to have dragged him like that, well, popular Nigerian celebrities we have like Omotunde Adebowale. Oh, how many of you know this woman? All right, she's better known as Ada who in the popular sitcom that's Jennifer Zaria and other celebs have taken to social media to beg OAP Dotun. This comes after he took to his social media page to drag his wife and her brother, Dbanj. Mm-hmm. You understand? His own wife, oh, his own wife, and then Dbanj. Dotun, yeah, I believe Dbanj and Dbanj's sister is Dotun's wife, yes. Dotun, whose full name is Kayode Jola Kuala Dotun, is married to Dbanj's sister, Taiwo. Yeah, Taiwo. So, you don't know what kind of relation. You don't even know. So Zeda reported it like for you to have accused someone of trying to pervert the course of justice. Come on. Well, Dotto and Taiwo got married in 2013 and they have two children all together. Now, we really want to know, and I'm so sure that they are still going to shed more light on this. Where report making the rounds online is that Dotton's wife filed for separation from the Cool FM's host over forced abortion, domestic violence, and emotional abuse. Yes, that's what the lady said. According to court documents signed by Omotayo's lawyer, Pelumi Olajengbesi, the managing partner of Abuja-based law firm, Law Corridor, it was alleged that the OAP, yes, that was what happened, forced his wife to abort her fourth pregnancy as a married woman. Wow. Not even maybe mutual understanding. Let's do this. Like you have to force her. Well, that one is review. The court subsequently granted the divided custody of the children, which Omotayo did not oppose, pending the final determination of the suit in court. The publication in this report stated that Dotun on December 14, 2022, early this month, allegedly stormed Omotayo's Abuja residence with some policemen and forcefully broke into her premises, assaulted her gateman and staff. It was said Taiwo hid and refused to disclose her actual whereabouts as Dotun continued all in all manner of insult on her person. According to the report, Omotayo petitioned the Deputy Inspector General of Police for Criminal Investigation Department Abuja for unlawful entry, intentional destruction, criminal trespass, and unlawful use of policemen by Dotun. After that, through her attorney Olajengbesi. Well, I believe the invasion left Omotayo in a state of emotional anguish and fear of impending danger in the hands of the defender, that's Dotun, who remains volatile and unpredictable. According to the petition, which was dated December 14, 2022, and stamped to show receipt by the office of the DIG. Wow, no be small case. Hey, Dotto responded to this event this afternoon via Instagram page saying, okay, oh, it has been 2 years and I've not said anything. Well, I'm so sure that more light will still be shown, will still be shown on this and shared on this matter in a very short while. That is just what I believe in. All right, thank you very much. D2 Dotun has decided to shame and body shame his wife and the band. He has even like decided to shame the entire family. This one is deep. God bless you and have a very wonderful